I'm just going to start off this video today with the opinion, but not really an opinion of fact. Adele's music sucks. Let's get into it. Today, day after Easter, yesterday, Easter Day, which Jesus rose again, saved us from our sins so that we can be with him forever in heaven. That is the message of Easter. I would be ashamed if I didn't share a snapshot of the gospel in one of my videos on day after Easter. Anyways, yesterday, Easter Day, I hit 1,000 subscribers. My 1,000th subscriber, my mother-in-law. If she's even watching my videos. She's a pretty cool lady, so I can't make too much fun. But you should watch more of my stuff. I have some pretty cool stuff on here. But giveaway. I want to do a giveaway. Haven't figured out what yet. If you got an idea, comment. Throw that in there. And I'll find something. I want to make something somewhat worth your time. For 100, I did a little pocket screwdriver from Snap-on. Love the tool. Forgot who won that. Hope you're using it. I want to do something a little bit better since it's 1,000. 1,000, that's a milestone in YouTube. Yeah, kind of cool. Been doing it for just a tad over 2 years. It's been awesome. I've enjoyed doing it. You got some haters. You got some people who love what you do. And I've just enjoyed trying to please one of those groups. And yeah, thanks for watching my stuff. I've enjoyed doing it. And I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I guess I got 1,001 people who, for some reason, want to waste time watching my stuff. So I appreciate you guys. I figured I'd do a little shop talk today, and a little fun project that we've got going on over here. It is a Polaris 550 quad. There's a fun story on this one. This one's actually my wife's boss. And what happened with this one is he brought it to me a couple months ago and said, hey, it's smoking a little bit. Go ahead, rebuild the motor. Easy. You know, take the cylinder off, bore the cylinder, put a new piston in it, because I think this is a borable cylinder. Well, it kind of sat outside on the side, very busy at the moment, but I was gonna go outside and then pull it in, and I was doing a few things, and I look, and then the fence on the outside, someone had snipped it. Go out to look at the fence, I see ATV tracks. Well, it looks like someone snipped it, got on this, pushed it out, and yeah, took off with a quad. And that sucks because that is actually the first time that I had ever had something stolen from my shop. And that sucks. Some people, it's like, I work so hard so that you can steal. Why do I work? Why don't I just steal? Because I want to sleep at night. If you think stealing's okay, then why were you stealing it in the middle of the night? If stealing is okay, you should do it broad daylight while I'm watching. But no, you do it at night when no one's watching, in a hurry. So obviously you know you're doing something wrong. Stop doing it. It's not that hard. Just work. You're obviously not a very smart guy, because why was it in here? This engine was in here because it was blowing smoke. What is it doing when it's doing that? You're burning oil. Well, obviously, he ran it completely out of oil. And that's why we're still here. Fun fact, to kind of continue on that story, this just gets good. This gets good. And I guess I'm going to just put this in my shop talk playlist. Packing shed right across the street over there. I get a call from them 10 days later or so. Hey, come over here. We got some security footage. Went over there, looked. A guy on a quad pulled into their shed and loaded up plasma cutter, TIG welder, some wires, 20 grand worth of stuff onto the back of this quad, and then took off, heading south. Well, there's a town over there called London, and people of high society live there. So we figured that's where it's going to be. And sure enough, 10 days after that, get a call from the sheriff. Hey, we found your quad. Come pick it up. Oh, where is it at? Let me guess. London? How did you know? I'm good. Went to pick it up. It turns out the guy dropped it off at a buddy's house to have it worked on. Well, the buddy was just like, what do you think I'm going to do to this? Because I've got all the plastics off of it. And yeah, here we go. Starter's broken. No, something broke the starter. We got a hole in the block. And it gets worse. If we look inside here, we can see pistons sitting sideways. That's the wrist pin right in there. Yeah, we got chain guide right there, that yellow thing, and it's just all bad. So I figured, you know what, we're gonna do a teardown video on this one because it's gonna be juicy. Before I started this project, I thought I'm gonna look on eBay, see what I can find. Found a case, found a complete case from a guy for $100. I'm gonna nab that thing, and then connecting rod. Yeah, found that. So the two things that I know are gonna be broken. I can get it. The piston, I'm gonna be getting a bigger piston anyways. I hope the cylinder survived. But yeah, kind of a cool story on this quad. Some the customers, my wife's boss is just like, yeah, this thing's got a great story. Let's go ahead and keep fixing it. Let's do it. All right. And you know what? Just on that, if you're going to buy something like this, even used, they're $8,000 for something like this. Put a little money into it. You can put a lot of money into it because guess what? We know what's wrong here. We got a blown motor. Fix the motor. Boom, you got a brand new quad. Because what else is there to fix? Not really a whole lot. It's a work quad. It's not like you're going to have high performance shocks or anything like that you need to worry about. And why buy new? Something like this is going to be $15,000 brand new, I bet. I'm just sick of the, oh, something's broken, throw it away, get a new one. I'm so tired of that. Look at new vehicles, how much they cost. How are people not fixing it? How do you afford to drive a vehicle without being a mechanic? I just don't understand the way society is going with new vehicles. It's expensive. I mean, come on. Jeep just announced the V8 in a Wrangler. You know how much they want for that thing? It's like $105,000. I built my house for $150 in California. So what do you want? A house or a truck? It's just, it's crazy. And that's a Jeep. That's not even a truck. The Jeep's not making you money. A truck at least makes you some money. So I just figured, I thought instead of just saying, hey, thank you for 1,000 subscribers, I figured I'd throw a little bit of a story in here and a little snapshot of what we're going to be having going on this here quad. So I've yet to finish this video. Day after. I forgot to mention, how are you going to get into this giveaway? Man, I sound like an influencer, which I don't want to be. Here's how you do it. Yesterday was my wife's birthday. Today is my little girl's first birthday. So to enter the giveaway, this is all you got to do. You just got to comment in this video, happy birthday. That's all you got to do. And I'm going to figure out something that I want to put in that box. I'll get a hold of you, and then I'll get that sent out to you. There she is playing over there. She's adorable. 1 year. It's amazing how quick that went. 1 year from one of the most stressful times of my life to pretty dang cute. All right. I want to thank you guys again for watching the content that I put out there. I really appreciate it. That's just a testament to how much boredom you have, because sometimes it's kind of dull. Sometimes it's pretty awesome. So we'll keep going on this. I enjoy doing it, and it's been fun. It's been a year, 2 years, and a couple of months of doing this YouTube garbage. So Again, thank you very much, and you guys have a good day.